Hi Gravitrax fans, guess what? There's an update to the Gravitrax app. Version 2.2 has now been released. Let's see what's new inside version 2.2. First of all, great news for Chromebook users. Version 2.1 had introduced an error that caused the Gravitrax app to no longer run on some Chromebooks. Version 2.2 has fixed that error, at least for my Chromebook, which is a high-end Google Pixelbook Go. So if you had Chromebook issues with version 2.1, be sure that you check out version 2.2. There is still no option to select the number of balls that are in the launch pad or the spinner or the splash pad. Everything here on the first page is the same, and another disappointment is we still cannot adjust the actual height of the spiral itself. In real life, you can adjust the spiral in half height tile increments. Big disappointment. We were hoping for an update there. The same thing with the volcano. Looks like you cannot choose to start with an empty volcano for some tricks. And I also do not see the green angled tile for anything else other than the trampoline. We do have the new color swap, and there's two options here, one for an empty color swap and one with a marble already in it. See, there's a marble in one and empty in the other. So the new color swap is in version 2.2. Everything else, lifter, zipline, looks the same. Let's go to this new tab, and here we have our 11 new curve tiles, all of them from the Extreme Starter Set and the Advent Calendar, which is still not available here in the United States, but has been available in Europe since about September of last year. We got the left and right versions of this merge tile. We have the left and right versions of this Z or N tile. And then look here, we can put the top of the mixer on as the three-way vortex, which is nice. Okay, looking here, this is all the same as version 2.1, no updates there. This is all the same. Alright, and here is an update that they fixed in the app. In the past, if you had a clear platform and you placed it all the way down on the base plate and then you went into manual mode, it would hang. But now the app does not hang when you do that. It gives you the build instructions, which is nice. Another nice thing is that they have fixed, in the past, the app would not let you place a platform on another platform directly and stack them. So we can stack them. In other words, you can support one platform directly on top of another. So we can see this as we zoom in from the side. The platforms are actually resting on each other. So this gives you more options. Since I have the platform on another platform, it is only giving me 2 height pillars and not a third. So it actually recognizes that the other platform is holding up the edge of the top platform. Thank you, Ravensburger. Another issue that has not been fixed in version 2.2 is the ability to put more than one double balcony on top of a pillar. In real life, you can stack them a couple high, and that would allow you to go all the way around a pillar, but you can only put a single double balcony on top of a pillar. So another issue that has not been fixed in version 2.2 is the ability to place a clear platform over a Gauss cannon and then lower that platform low enough to put the vertical U-turn on and shoot the ball up to the platform above it, which can be done in real life, but the app's not going to allow me to go below 4.5 in height. It's thinking that there is interference there when that's not interfering. It's not touching the platform, but for some reason the app thinks that there is an interference there. In real life, you can go down to 3.5. Cannot be done in the app. Here we have the carousel in 2 different versions. What's the difference? Okay, it looks like the top has been placed on at different angles so that your input on top, which is the higher part, is either over the input on the bottom or it can be over the output on the bottom. So you can see that we have two different options for placing the carousel on there. And that wraps up the updates for version 2.2. Check out my amazing Marble runs by hitting this link here.